I see it.
So good. I'm thirsty.
What's the time?
You don't actually have it.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hi, I'm Andrew. Everybody calls me Doc. I had my birthday a week ago. I'm 51, competing today in men's masters physique at the PCA First Timer Show Birmingham. I've decided to compete in this show. I've always wanted to obtain sort of the physique of my dreams, if you like. I've always trained my whole life since I was 13, 14 years old. But I've never really achieved the physique that I wanted to achieve. I always thought I was in shape. Turned out I was just sort of a bit fat, really. And so I got myself a coach about 2 years ago, Alex from New Gen, and we did a photo shoot just to see the sort of level that I could get to. And at the photo shoot, because I got as far as I did, I made the decision then, after taking some advice from him and the team, to then progress to a show. And here we are.
Worked up. Good man.
So exhausting.
Yeah, rest there now. What we'll do off coffee, 300ml. So 300ml, but just all black coffee.
Yeah.
That's your fluid with your meal one. 4 caps speed max.
Yes.
And then the set meal one that we've got, so 50 carb, 10 fat, and then protein.
Got it.
Solid.
Mm-hmm. What a treat. 4 rice cakes. I'm excited for it today.
Good, mate. That's what I want to hear.
I was nervous for the tan because
Yeah.
it was the first time I'd seen other competitors.
What did you think?
I felt fine.
Yeah.
I felt okay about it. I saw everybody else. There was started off with 5 of us, but by the time we were done, there was about 20 of us in the room.
Yeah.
And you try not to look around too much, particularly since everyone's being tapped.
Yeah.
But I felt alright about it.
Good.
Felt alright about it.
Yeah.
Today, yesterday was just open for the everybody to be tanned, but today, when I go for my second tan, it'll be my category.
Yeah, so you'll see people.
So I'll see the people that I'm on stage against.
Yeah. That's
So that's when we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, next tan is at 10 a.m.
Perfect. That's a nice time.
10 o'clock. And then I've got to go to the venue for 12.
Yeah.
You walk in, you go in your booth, you got a little sock on,
Yeah.
and then you do all your tanning, but then you come out and you've got to stand like this
Yeah.
for a good 10-15 minutes, and there's 5 people.
Yeah.
But then they bring 5 more in,
Yeah.
and then 5 more, and then so in here there's about 20 people.
Yeah. It's nice.
Completely naked with a sock, just stood like this,
Yeah.
all in the same room trying not to look.
Yeah.
It's hard going this. I go
That's
out there,
crazy. Usually most people are, that's one more.
can't eat it. Completely full. I've been very relaxed on the prep for this show. I've not really felt nerves building up to coming to the event. But about 3 or 4 days ago, I got an email from the hotel to say it was time to check in, and it hit me. It hit me hard. All of a sudden, it was very, very real, and I had a bit of not an anxious event, but a bit of a breakdown. I was sat in a car park outside the gym waiting to go and train, and I just thought, what am I doing? I'm not ready. I'm too fat. I'm not muscular enough. I'm not ready. It's going to be a disaster. So I messaged my coach. I messaged Alex, and he rang me, and he put me straight, and he talked me down, and he said, you're ready. You've put all the work in. It's done. It's normal to feel like this. You're going to be fine. And I felt good. And I went in the gym and I had probably one of the best workouts that I've had. And I felt really relaxed and I felt really good. I had a great pump on, nice and vascular. Felt really strong as well, which is more unusual because the closer you get to your event, the lighter you are, the drier you are, strength generally goes down. But I felt really, really good. Came out feeling on top of the world. And then it was fine after that. Not last night, the night before, Friday night though, it hit me again. Because my case was ready the next morning to leave, and I'm thinking, oh, it's a bit real now, isn't it? It's a bit real. I'm ready to go, and I felt really, really nervous. But you just got to suck it up and press on, you know? So I moved on. Next day, Saturday, we just got up, autopilot, got yourself down, came in, went and had the tan, and I slept like a baby. And I feel great today. Really, really excited and looking forward to it. There is a quote which I keep thinking about. It's Romans 8:18, and it says, "The pain that you're feeling now is nothing compared to the glory you are about to achieve." So I keep thinking about that, the difficulty of the prep, the difficulty of the training, all the worry just won't compare to the feeling of stepping on that stage. So really excited now, ready to go.
Yeah. Crazy obliques. Yep. Quarter turn. Obliques tight. Lovely. Yep. Face the back. Yes. Hold there. Good. Lovely. Other one. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Back into your front pose. Right foot, 3 o'clock. Push them abs through. Lovely. Yep. Front double bicep. Side overhead. Lovely. Back double bicep. That's the one. That's good. Yep. Legs tight. Lovely. And abdominals. Good. And abdominals. And front post, my bad. Yeah. Rest there. Lovely, mate. Yeah, with your pump-up routine, I'll send it over to you, but we'll just focus on chest, delts, and arms.
Yes, I've got some dumbbells.
Simple as that. Oh, perfect.
I bought some dumbbells.
Perfect, mate. So just be press-ups, lateral raises,
Yes.
narrow press-ups for triceps and curls,
Yes.
and that'll be you. You don't need to pump up the back or anything like that. That'll come. Just do a few very light dumbbell rows. I'll touch upon that when we get to it, but just need to relax now.
All good.
Yeah, you're just going to get better from here. It's going to get drier as like we're just restricting fluids now. You're still going through that drying out process.
Yes.
Because you're on stage at 1:45. That's still going ahead. That's why we were on the peak max. That's why we reduced it yesterday, and now it's just like basically keep fluid in to an extent to keep you full. Like we can't cut it, but we don't need to be hammering it like you normally would.
Yes.
That's why you're going to feel totally different when you have water loaded, your stomach and stuff. You'll be like, you'll feel weird. Whereas now, everything's in.
Yes.
So it's good, mate.
Yes. I've definitely dried out overnight.
Yeah, you can see it.
You know, yesterday, last night, I'm thinking, oh, there's some fluid here.
It's
I said to you midnight last night.
Yeah.
I said, why is my stomach so big?
Yeah.
Just before bed, I'm thinking, oh, God.
Don't worry.
And then I woke up this morning, it seems to have gone away.
Yeah. We need an extra meal. We'll put another one in at 12. Don't know if we'll need it, personally.
I've got the jam.
But don't know if we'll need it.
That's my lunch, that. You said I could have 3.
Yeah, this is the thing. So we might just hold off until we might hold off from that other rice cake just to put the jam in. But the jam's more in, mate. It's going to help facilitate a pump with fast glycemic carbs, but it's more so energy. It's going to give you that energy that you need on stage just before. Yeah, it's a light. You're not going to feel anything on your stomach. It's just that. That's what I like it for.
What I want to achieve out of today's show is the first thing I wanted to achieve was I wanted to step on stage and be amongst the competitors and not feel like an imposter. I wanted to feel like I had achieved the kind of shape that meant that I deserved to be on stage with everybody. And I feel like I've achieved that. But since then, I want to get a call back. So they'll bring on all the competitors. There'll be anywhere between 10 and 18, I would imagine, in my class. And then after everybody's posed down, they'll call back 5, and they're the top 5. And I want to be, my goal for the day is to be in that top 5, to get the callback. I've no aspirations on winning. Everybody wants to win, but I've no aspirations on that. What I want is a callback. So if I can make top 5 and get a callback, then to me that's a gold medal. That. It's been great talking to you, but I need to go and tan now. So I'm off, and we'll see you on stage.
Now even drier. Yeah, move that back a bit. Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm here at Emporium Gym. Going to pop in now, get my second layer of tan, and then it's game time, and we're off.
I'm used to the venue, mate, so I've had a lot of clients literally in this Starbucks. Beating you.
No, I've never the second meal, only the first meal, not the second one.
I'll have a look at you now before you have
Yeah.
it. Yeah, just quick. Yeah.
Well, this is warm in here.
Yeah. Yep. Push down on those obliques. Really force it through. Lovely. Yeah. Don't worry about all the poses, to be fair. Hit an abdominal shot, like straight on. Yeah, force the letter. And then your back pose, just your little back double. Yeah, remember rolling elbows, that's it, perfect. Remember that. Good, yep. Now hit a little most muscular, face the front. Me like you always do. Force the leg. Yeah. Beautiful. Rest there. Good man. Good. Yeah, we'll do another. Hit your front shot again with your obliques. So like your normal, your normal right foot free. Yeah, reset it. Just your normal front shot. So right foot 3 o'clock, left foot front on there. That's it. Good, yeah, rest there. Nice. Yeah. Sound. We'll do what we said we were going to do. Definitely. Definitely do what we said we were going to do, mate.
Lovely.
100%. Nice, spot on. You feeling tight around your stomach?
Yeah, good. Yeah, feel good.
Good. Lovely.
Yeah.
So far today, all we've had is 300ml fluid.
That's the only
black
thing.
coffee.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we'll do 250 now. Of legit like water, something like that.
Yeah.
And then just take it from there, mate.
So we get 4 of these, yeah? So that bottle will be 4 shots. So that's you've got to be there for 12. I feel good. I feel good. It was good to see all the other competitors because it was all my class were there. So it was good to see everybody there. Feeling good, feeling confident. Feeling confident. There were some big boys there, but you know, see what happens.
You don't want to be going on stage with your heart rate still racing after you're pumping up, because the guys will be tired or after pumping up, heart rate will be raised, and then they'll go on stage and they're knackered for their posing, and they'll start sweating. And you want to go on after 5 minutes rest. That's the biggest thing that I say. Get your pump, go through 3 or 4 rounds of that. When you know roughly it's going to be 5 minutes before stage, just ask the people backstage when it's 5 minutes. As soon as you get lined up in your lineup, done. But you'll see people, mate, pump up with their bands right until the very end. Don't do that. No, because they're already knackered going on stage then. And they do it because of nerves and stuff, but just make sure that get your pump. And then once you've got it, mate, like I said, it's going nowhere. So just deep breaths, 5 minutes, have a walk around, a few rounds of poses, that's it. And then you're ready. So, but just, what I'd say is don't copy what other people are doing, just your bubble. all about you, your bubble.
I don't do nervous. You know I do. Thanks for having me. See you all in a minute.
See you in a minute.
It's game time. PCA. See you on the stage.
When you look back and try.
On stage, Darren, Simon, Andrew, Jurgens, Gow, Craig, Marchant, Antonio and Jason.
Gentlemen, please ensure that you are stood on the line, standing on the line, numbers visible, posing towards the judges. And audience members, can we have a round of applause? Gentlemen, ensure that your numbers are visible. Thank you. Facing the judges. Gentlemen, a quarter turn to your right. Arms down, arms down, arms down, thank you. A quarter turn facing the rear. A quarter turn to your right. And a quarter turn facing the front. The front, thank you. Gentlemen, posing with your arms overhead, hands open. 62, arms overhead, hands open. Gentlemen, posing from the side with your left hand behind your head. Facing the rear, arms overhead, hands open.
Elbows through, Doc.
From the side with your right hand behind your head. Facing the audience, abdominals. And relax. Audience members, can we have a round of applause? Competitors, make your way to the rear. Gentlemen, please ensure that you are listening for your number. Stephen, could we have the following 6 competitors in numerical order? 57, 58, 59. Competitor number 60, 65, and competitor 70. To the front. Competitor 70 and 59, please switch. Competitor 65 and 58, please switch. Posing with your arms overhead, hands open. From the side with your left hand behind your head. Facing the rear, arms overhead, hands open. From the side with your right hand behind your head. Facing the front, abdominals. And relax. Audience members, can we have a round of applause? Thank you, gentlemen. Please lead on to the side.
Our first athlete performing his I Walk number 59, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. And now, number 58, Simon. Let's have all physique athletes in the centre of the stage for a 60-second pose down.
PCA, 60-second pose down.
Thank you, gentlemen. Make your way to the ring. Please present the competitors with their medals. And audience members, can we have a round of applause for your physique competitors? Well done, gentlemen. A fantastic standard.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our Masters Physique category, the judges have awarded invites to the British finals and to represent Team GB at the Universe in just a few weeks' time to the top 4 athletes. So, guys, I think it's really impressive that 4 of you get to go to the Universe and represent the country. The crowd don't, but I think it's really good, so I'm proud of you, even if they're not. In 4th place, athlete number 58, Simon. In 3rd place, athlete number 60, Jürgens. In 2nd place, athlete number 65, Martin. And the winner of our Masters Physique category, athlete number 70, Antonio! And ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for all our incredible athletes. Well done, gentlemen, a fantastic standard.
Can we have a final pose from?
Fucking hell, man, you looked amazing, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I can't do that. This is too massive. I can't do this all the time. It's my art.
I've never seen him anything other than see-through.
I thought you'd done well, didn't you? What have we got here? Oh.
Lemon flavour.
You've got oats.
Yeah, it's a rice cake.
Who's it? Fourth place. He was in weight. Probably a little bit in terms of shape.
I think it went all right. I was pleased with my performance, pleased with my condition. When we got on stage, we'd been practicing holding poses for significantly longer. So when they called the quarter turns more quickly, I found it quite easily because I didn't get tired on stage, which was the worry, but I felt fine, felt good.
I think his conditioning was excellent. Like, what we brought to the stage today was everything that I wanted to. It's a case of you can't control your placements, but you can bring the best look. And this journey, I look at it as a whole as a coach. It's not about these last 12 weeks, about these last 2 years. Going from where we did the initial photo shoot, I bet you never thought you've been on a stage.
Not at all. Not at all. No
Holding
way.
your own into a first call out. You've got fifth. There's no doubt in my mind you've got fifth in that. And to be coming, it's not all about the placing sometimes. It's about just bringing the look and being in the mix. And that's exactly what we were. We brought the best possible look that we could. And it's a case of what's next for him is, again, another new goal. Can we bring a combination of condition and fullness to photo shoot? And this time round, the great thing is now, with the whole physique development journey, we can start to play with the look. This was a goal that we needed to be nailed on condition-wise, and we were. Now for him, it's just about, right, let's bring a full look to a photo shoot, let's see what that looks like. Like Marbella, what should we do for that? And it's just, this is where it's going to get quite fun, because there's no pressure really for us to build different looks for this year. It'll be good to continue the journey, so I'm just buzzing. I'm buzzing that anyone who gets on stage in legit condition for the stage gets my respect.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you at the next show.